Patio heaters make it possible to dine outside even when it's cold. When this outdoor space heater is turned on, it creates a circle of warmth. The heater can take the chill out of a cold summer evening and extend patio season well into the fall. It's a chilly day, but not on this patio. It has its own microclimate, one that's warm and toasty. It's all thanks to the infrared heater overhead. To make a patio heater, an engineer first maps out the design on a computer. He transfers the design to cutting equipment like this laser. It cuts screw holes and vents into steel that's covered by a protective plastic film. The laser also cuts a part that will be shaped into the patio heater's housing. After removing the plastic film, a worker places the steel between the jaws of a press brake. It bends the part to form a rim around the edges. Additional bends give the part a rounded profile. A laser probe checks that the worker's fingers are not getting too close to the jaws. Once all the parts have been cut and shaped, the patio heater is ready to be assembled. A worker creates a reflector that will direct heat down and out of the unit. Then he attaches an insulator to the reflector. It will protect the roof and walls that the heater will be mounted to. He inserts the insulator and reflector assembly. The legs of the reflector assembly fit into the laser-cut holes in the housing. He temporarily places the control box cover at the end of the housing. Then he aligns and welds a side panel to the housing. He welds a second panel to the other side. After covering the assembly with protective plastic again, he grinds down the welded seam. This gives the patio heater unit cleaner edges. He buffs the seams to a low sheen using a cloth wheel and polishing paste. This makes the seams blend in with the steel. The burner is next. It's made of steel, but has a ceramic grill with hundreds of tiny holes. This contoured pattern allows heat to radiate in all directions. He tucks insulation into the heater body to protect it from the hot burner. Then he installs the burner on top of the insulation. It fits snugly to the reflector and insulator framework. He places a separator at one end of the burner, leaving a space for a control box and gas line. He inserts the control box and connects the gas line to the burner. He attaches the spark igniter and temperature sensor to the separator. He secures the burner to the main assembly with screws. He tucks the electronic controls into the control box and connects all of the wiring. He seals the control box with a metal plate and rubber gasket. This makes the electronics watertight. Finally, he adds a vented panel to the top of the controls and a metal grill to the rest of the heater. Over at a test station, a technician powers up the heater using a remote control system. He checks for gas leaks or blockages and confirms that the temperature rises in response to the remote control's commands. This patio heater has passed all of the tests, and it's now ready for the outside world, where people are sure to be attracted to its warm glow.